Welcome to Music in the Garden. This is the 10th year that UAF Summer Sessions and Lifelong Learning has brought you weekly summer concerts in the beautiful Georgeson Botanical Garden on the UAF campus. Unlike in years past, and due to the social distancing requirements of the coronavirus, you are witnessing tonight's concert virtually thanks to our partnership with KUAC. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Music in the Garden stage the Dry Cabin String Band.
Well, there's a lamp shining bright in a cabin, in a window it's shining for me. And I know that my mother is praying for the boy she is longing to see. When it's lamp lighting time in the valley, in my dreams I go back to my home. Oh, I can see that old lamp in the window, it will guide me wherever I roam. Well, as the lamp shines tonight, I can see her as she rocks in her chair to and fro. Oh, she's praying that I'll come back to see her, but I know that I never can go. When it's lamp lighting time in the valley, in my dreams I go back to my home. Oh, I can see that old lamp in the window, it will guide me wherever I roam. Time in the valley, in my dreams I go back to my home. Oh, I can see that old lamp in the window, it will guide me wherever I roam. When it's lamp lighting time in the valley, in my dreams I go back to my home. Oh, I can see that old lamp in the window, it will guide me wherever I roam. It will guide me wherever I roam. All right. We are the Dry Cabin String Band. We're going to be playing some bluegrass music for you here. We've been in Fairbanks now for about 10 years. Well, we've been together as a band together in this configuration for 10 years. Over here on the banjo is Ken Spires, picking the old 5-string. Back here holding it together on the bass is Mr. Steve Heckman. The lovely lady over here on the fiddle is Rachel DeTemple. And my name is Adam Owen on the old flat top. So sit back and enjoy. Thanks. This next song is a Flat and Scruggs song called Your Love is Like a Flower. It was long, long ago in the moonlight. We were sitting on the banks of a stream when you whispered so sweetly, I love you, as the waters murmured a tune. Oh, they tell me your love is like a flower. In the springtime it blossoms so fair. In the fall when it withers away, dear. And they tell me that's the way of your love. I remember the night, little darling, we were talking of days gone by, when you told me that you would always love me, and for me your love would never die. Oh, they tell me your love is like a flower. In the springtime it blossoms so fair. In In the fall when it withers away, dear, and they tell me that's the way of your love. It was spring when you whispered those words, dear. The flowers were all blooming so fair. But today as the snow falls around us, I can see that your love is not there. Oh, they tell me your love is like a flower. In the springtime it blossoms so fair. In the fall when it withers away, dear, and they tell me that's the way of your love. Oh, they tell me your love is like a flower. In the springtime it blossoms so fair. In the fall when it withers away, dear, and they tell me that's the way of your love. And they tell me that's the way of your love. We're going to feature Rachel on this next song, singing one that is probably representative of this whole COVID experience. It's called, tell them what it's called.
It's called Today's Been a Lonesome Day. This is dedicated to the last 2 months of our lives.
All right.
They carried my love to the burying ground. They carried my love to the burying ground. They carried my love to the burying ground. And I watched them as they lay him down. Today has been a lonesome day. Today has been a lonesome day. Today has been a lonesome day. Tomorrow's gonna be the same old way. Go dig my grave with a silver spade. Go dig my grave with a silver spade. Go dig my grave with a silver spade. To mark the place where I'll be laid. Today has been a lonesome day. Today has been a lonesome day. Today has been a lonesome day. Tomorrow's gonna be the same old way. Did you ever hear that church bell toll? Did you ever hear that church bell tone? Did you ever hear that church bell tone? Well, that's how you'll know I'm dead and gone. Today has been a lonesome day. Today has been a lonesome day. Today has been a lonesome day. Tomorrow's gonna be the same old way. Today has been a lonesome day. Today has been a lonesome day. Today has been a long, long on someday. Tomorrow's gonna be the same old way. Tomorrow's gonna be the same.
Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountains. She's my little Georgia Rose. A story that I know is true about a rose that blooms in Georgia with a hair of gold and a heart so true. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountains. She's my little Georgia Rose. Carefree life that she had planned. The baby now, she is a lady, the one her mama couldn't stand. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountains. She's my little Georgia Rose. Sing old songs together. I watched her do her little part. She smiles at me, I can tell that she won my own sweetheart. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountains. She's my little Georgia Rose. She's my little Georgia Rose. Okay, this next song is an old Louvin Brothers tune in the key of B called I Wish You Knew. How hard I've tried to tell you, how hard I've tried to get you off my mind. I wish you knew how hard I've tried to sleep at night, since I know that you're no longer mine, since you let another beat my time. If only half the things were true they said about my heart, then I would have forgotten you since we've been apart. You said I forced my lips to kiss you when we said goodbye. You even said I forced the tears that came into my eye. I wish you knew how hard I've tried to tell you, how hard I've tried to get you off my mind. I wish you knew how hard I've tried to sleep at night, since I know that you're no longer mine, since you let another beat my time. There's not a thought that could be worse than knowing that you're gone, but in a picture in your mind I'm never all alone. see me in another's arms just like I've been with you. The way I cry for you each night, I only wish you knew. I wish you knew how hard I've tried to tell you, how hard I've tried to get you off my mind. I wish you knew how hard I've tried to sleep at night, since I know that you're no longer mine, since you let another beat my time. Thunderous applause. Rachel's going to kick this one off called Another Night. Wind is blowing round my cabin. I hate to hear the lonesome sound. I'm all alone and so downhearted, since my true love, she ain't around. I hate to see that sun is sinking. Another night to toss and turn. Another night to dream about her. Another night for her I'll yearn. She had no call to go and leave me where I had never done her wrong. She left her home and little children, and with another man she's gone. I hate to see that sun is sinking. Another night to toss and turn. Another night to dream about her. Another night for her I yearn. The children there are soundly sleeping. They don't know the mother's gone. What will I do when they awaken? Can I tell them of their mother's wrong? I hate to see that sun is sinking. Another night to toss and turn. Another night to dream about her. Another night for her I'll yearn. All right. So this next one is a song that's a banjo tune, and appropriately so, the banjo player is going to play it. So this next song is a Hank Williams tune that Jim and Jesse did. Now we are going to do it, called Sundown in Sorrow. Sundown in sorrow has found me. Memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. Nothing but daydreams to haunt me, dreams that would never come true. It's hard to know you don't want me. I can't forget loving you. Sundown in sorrow has found me. Memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. Forever so long I've been yearning, wondering just what I would do. Deep in my heart there's a burning, I can't forget loving you. Sundown in sorrow has found me. Memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. Night finds me heartsick and crying. Day makes me think of you too. I know there's no use denying, I can't forget loving you. Sundown in sorrow has found me. Memories are making me blue. Here with these shadows around me, I can't forget loving you. No, I can't forget loving you.
I can introduce this one. This next one is by an artist of probably a little bit different background. Her name was Sally Denny, and she was a young lady that was kind of in the folk rock era in England. She wrote songs, some of them were jazz songs, and she wrote this one, which is, we've taken it and kind of made it a bluegrass number. So it's called Blue Tattoo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Traveling down that cold town road, listen to my rubber tires whine. Goodbye to Buckeye and White Sycamore, I'm leaving you behind. Oh, I've been a coal miner all my life, laying down the track in that hole. Got a back like an ironwood bent by the wind, blood veins as blue as the coal. Somebody said that's a strange tattoo you have on the side of your head. I said that's the blue mark, it's left by the cold. A little more and I'd been dead. Oh, I love the rumble and I love the dark, I love the cool of the sleigh. But it's going down that new road looking for a job, a looking and a traveling I hate. I stood for the Union and I walked in that line. I fought against the company. I stood for the UMW of A. Now who's gonna stand for me? 'Cause I got no job and I got no pay. Just got a worried soul and that blue tattoo on the side of my head, left by the number 9 code. Someday when I'm dead and gone to heaven, the land of my dreams, I won't have to worry on losing my job, hard times or big machines. 'Cause I got no job and I got no pay, just got a worried soul and that blue tattoo on the side of my head, left by the number 9 code. Left by the number 9 code. Left by the number 9 code.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
We should just do the whole song like that.
It's called the Do Song. This is an old Carter Stanley tune called Think of What You Done. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one after all this pain and sorrow? Darling, think of what you've done. Heart to heart, dear, how I need you, like the flowers need the dew. Loving you has been my life, girl. I can't believe where I left you. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one after all this pain and sorrow? Darling, think of what you've done. Well, I'll go back to old Virginia, where the mountains meet the skies. In those hills I learned to love you. Let me stay there till I die. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one after all this pain and sorrow? Darling, think of what you've done. Is it true that I've lost you? Am I not the only one after all this pain and sorrow? Darling, think of what you've done. Darling, think of what you've done. All right. All right, all right, all right. Hello, Hello, city limits, I see a sign. Left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new.
I need a change of scenery, I need it real bad to help me forget all the bad luck I've had. I've got a feeling I'll find a love that's true. Well, hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new.
Hello, city limits, I see a sign. Left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new.
Up with me. I've got a feeling I'll find a love that's true. Well, hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new.
Hello, city limits, I see a sign. Left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Hello, city limits, I see a sign. Left all my worries way behind. I left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new.
Let's hurry up. Let's just get into it before we get rained out.
That's right.
Back to the cross.
I'm out on a sea filled with sorrow. Tossed like a ship to and fro. I'm seeking the help of my Savior. By the way of the cross I must go. Back to the cross and to Jesus. Back to the cross I am called. I've drifted too far and I've wandered from the Savior that once was my own. The joys of this world are too fleeting and left me in troubles alone. I'm going back to my Savior, back to the cross and home. Back to the cross and to Jesus, back to the cross I am called. I've drifted too far and I've wandered from the Savior that once was my own. Of this world have overcome me. They've left me in troubles alone. So I'm going back to my Savior, back to the cross and home. Back to the cross and to Jesus, back to the cross I am called. I've drifted too far and I've wandered from the Savior that once was my own. I drifted too far and So this next song is an instrumental that Rachel's going to kick off called Cherokee Shuffle.
Very nice, folks.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ready?
So this next song is a song that has a spiritual reference to it, but nobody's really quite sure what the words mean.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah, so we should have a raffle, and if somebody can give us something that's close to what we think it might mean, then you win. Peter Rowan and the Nashville Bluegrass Band did it. That's where I heard it. I don't know if they wrote it, but this is one called One Way. One way, one way, I'm in trouble all the time. One way, I'm losing you. One way, only you'll be mine. As I was strolling down the street today, just trying to walk in a straight line, I saw these words, and to me they did say, one way written there upon the sign. One way, one way, I'm in trouble all the time. One way, I'm losing you. One way, only you'll be mine. And I fell into a standing by the old crossroad, he said, I seek my young son is bride. And one way her name is Babylon, one way her name is life. One way I'm in trouble all the time. One way I'm losing you. One way only you'll be mine. One way I'm in trouble all the time. One way I'm losing you. One way only you'll be mine. Yes, one way only you'll be mine.
This next one is called Georgia Stockade, better known as Georgia Stockade Blues, actually. Written by a couple of guys back in 1927. And it turns out that the Georgia Stockade is on the National Register, and the words to this song are on a plaque outside the jail.
Really? I didn't know that. Way down Columbus, Georgia, that's where I don't wanna be. Yeah, way down Columbus Stockade, take me back to Tennessee. Well, you can take me back to Kentucky, any place that you decide. Just turn me loose from this old stockade. I tell you, buddy, I don't mind. 2 years ago, it seemed a long time when I was free and on my own. Now here I am, behind the stockade. I wish to God to take me home. Well, you can take me back to Kentucky, any place that you decide. Just turn me loose from this old stockade. I tell you, buddy, I don't mind. The other night, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. Now here I am, I was mistaken. These prison walls were all around. Well, you can take me back to Kentucky, any place that you decide. Just turn me loose from this old stockade. I tell you, buddy, I don't mind. Back to Kentucky, any place that you decide. Just turn me loose from this old stockade. I tell you, buddy, I don't mind. I tell you, buddy, I don't mind.
Tonight's concert was made possible by the generous support of Alaska 529, Design Alaska, Toy Quest, and the individuals you see listed. We also want to express our appreciation to the Georgeson Botanical Garden, the Agricultural, Forestry, and Experiment Station, and KUAC for hosting these concerts. If you would like to see this concert again, you can find it on our website at www.uaf.edu/summer/events. Join us for next week's concert with Ode to Lula. I am Felicia Baroud. Thank you for joining us, and have a good evening.